Train your brain to speak English naturally. Welcome to Slow English Lab, the channel that helps you speak English step by step, with no pressure and no stress. Are you tired of freezing when someone speaks English to you? Do you think too much, translate in your head, and then miss the conversation? Don't worry, you're not alone. Many learners struggle with this, but there's a solution. Learning how to think in English. That's what today's lesson is all about. We'll show you how to stop translating, how to build real fluency, and how to train your brain to use English without overthinking. This lesson includes 10 powerful tips designed for beginners, A1 to A2, with slow listening, easy shadowing, and clear daily practices you can do at home. Each tip includes examples, repetition, and practical exercises that train your speaking and listening together. Before we start, please subscribe to Slow English Lab and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new lessons. We help learners just like you speak with confidence, little by little, every single day. What you need: headphones, optional but useful, a quiet space, a mirror or camera for some exercises. Your voice, don't be shy. Why does thinking in English matter? When you translate in your head, your brain works harder and slower. That's why you pause, get nervous, or say the wrong words. Thinking in English means reacting faster, speaking naturally, and understanding real conversations. It's a skill. And like all skills, it gets better with practice. How this works. Each tip is a mini lesson. First, I explain the idea. Then, you repeat some key phrases slowly with me, shadowing. Finally, you get a mission of the day, a simple task to apply the tip to your real life. Let's begin. Your English journey starts inside your mind. Ready to change how you think? Let's go. Tip 1. Stop translating, start noticing. The first and most important step to thinking in English is this. Stop translating every word. Instead, start noticing the way English sounds, flows, and connects. Most learners get stuck because they try to translate everything into their own language. This makes the brain work too hard. You feel tired, you lose words, you lose confidence. But when you train yourself to notice chunks, short phrases, and patterns in English, your brain becomes faster. Let's do a simple example. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I check my phone. These are simple daily routines. Don't translate them. Just say them. Feel the rhythm. Notice the pattern. Now listen and repeat again. Shadow with me. I go to the kitchen. I drink water, I eat toast. See how short and clear those phrases are? English works in chunks, not individual words. Banana brain tip: if you think in full sentences like, I will now go to the kitchen to get a glass of water, that's too much. Just say, I go to the kitchen. I drink water. Simple, natural, easy to remember. Mission of the day: choose 5 things you did this morning. Write them down in English. Then, stand up and say them slowly in front of a mirror. No translation, just shadow and repeat. Example: I got up. I opened the window. I made coffee. I read a book. I got dressed. Try to live your day in English, one phrase at a time. Do this every day. After 1 week, your brain will stop reaching for your native language and start thinking in English instead. Tip 2. Use mental labels. English words everywhere. Here's a trick to force your brain to start thinking in English. Label your world. This means giving everything around you an English name, silently, in your mind, or out loud if you can. Look around right now. What do you see? A chair, a desk, a bottle, a phone, a window, a notebook. Now say it in English. This is my chair. I'm sitting at the desk. My phone is on the table. Do it slowly, clearly, and repeat it twice. This exercise works because your brain starts building a habit, using English first. Over time, your brain will start labeling without effort. That's how you train it to stop using your native language. Visualization tip: if you're on the bus or walking down the street, use your eyes to spot and label. Think, red car, tall tree, small child. You don't need full sentences, just short, clear phrases. Shadow with me: this is my hand. That's a pen. I see the sky. There's a dog. Say them slowly. Now repeat: this is my hand. That's a pen. I see the sky. I see the dog. Now it's your turn. Look around. Say 5 things you see out loud. Mission of the day: go to your kitchen or bedroom. Choose 10 items. Touch them. Say their names in English. Then use short phrases. This is a spoon. This is my bed. These are my keys. Do this every day. Soon your brain will see English everywhere, not just in books. That's how fluency starts, not with grammar, but with observation. See English. Say English. Think English. Tip 3. Narrate your actions. Speak while you move. One powerful way to think in English is to narrate what you're doing while you're doing it. This means turning your real life into English practice. Imagine you're in a movie and you're the narrator. Example: I'm opening the window. I'm making coffee. I'm washing the dishes. These sentences are present continuous tense. They show action in progress. They are perfect for building a natural rhythm in your speech. Why does this work? Because when you describe your actions out loud, your brain connects English with movement. This builds muscle memory and fluency. It's no longer just thinking about English, it's living in English. Shadow with me: I'm walking to the door. I'm picking up the book. I'm writing a note. I'm opening the fridge. Do it slowly, then repeat with your own actions. Mission of the day: choose 10 actions you do this afternoon. Narrate them in English, in real time. Say the sentence out loud, just before or while doing the action. Example: I'm brushing my teeth. I'm closing the door. I'm feeding the dog. Bonus: record yourself. Then listen back and shadow your own voice. This builds feedback and confidence. Please subscribe to Slow English Lab and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new lessons. Tip 4. Use internal monologue. Talk to yourself in English. Thinking in English isn't just about speaking, it's also about your internal voice. That little voice in your head? Train it to speak English. You already talk to yourself every day. What time is it? What should I eat? Where are my keys? Instead of saying those things in your native language, say them in English. Think in short, simple questions. What's next? Am I late? I need my phone. Don't worry about grammar. The goal is speed and habit. Shadow practice. Say these aloud with me. I need to go. Let's do it. I can't forget my keys. Where did I put my bag? Now pause. What are you thinking right now? Try to say it in English, no translation. Mission of the day. Every time you ask yourself something today, say it in English. You can whisper it, or just move your lips. Turn your thoughts into English words. Try this challenge. 10 questions to yourself, all in English. Over time, your thoughts will become automatic. That's real fluency. Tip 5. Repeat and rephrase. Say it again differently. To think in English, you need flexibility, the ability to say the same thing in different ways. Native speakers do this all the time. Example: I'm tired. I feel tired. I don't have energy. Same idea. Different expressions. If you only know one way to say something, your brain will freeze when that word is missing. But if you know 3 ways, you keep the flow going. Shadow practice. I'm hungry. I need food. I could eat something. Now try with, I don't understand. I didn't get it. That didn't make sense. I missed that part. Why does this help? Because you build a mental map of ideas, not just one word. That gives you options. Options build confidence. Mission of the day: choose 5 simple sentences. Then, write or say 2 new ways to say each one. Example: I'm happy. I feel good. This is nice. I'm busy. I have a lot to do. Today's full. Keep your English toolbox full. Tip 6. Listen with purpose. Don't just hear, imitate. Most people listen to English passively. They hear sounds, but they don't use them. To think in English, you must listen with purpose. Listen to learn, copy, and speak. When you hear a phrase, stop and repeat it. Imitate the rhythm. Copy the sound. It doesn't need to be perfect, just active. Let's try. Listen and repeat. What do you mean? Sounds good to me. Let me check. I'll be there soon. Now close your eyes and say them again, from memory. Active listening means your brain is listening, plus preparing to speak. That's real training. Mission of the day: watch a 2-minute video in English. Pause after each sentence. Repeat it twice. Try to copy the speaker's rhythm. Then, say the sentence with your own voice, like it's your idea. This builds mental fluency. You're not just learning words, you're learning how English works in real time. Tip 7. Practice silent shadowing. Mouth the words, then speak. Sometimes, you can't speak out loud. Maybe you're on the bus or at work. But that doesn't mean you can't practice. Silent shadowing means moving your mouth with the speaker, without sound. You copy the rhythm, shape the words, and imagine the sound. This is powerful. It trains your muscles, your rhythm, and your confidence, even without voice. Try this. Watch an English video. Shadow the speaker silently. Just move your mouth. Match their speed and expression. Then rewind. Speak the same part out loud. Compare. This builds muscle memory and helps reduce speaking fear. You've already spoken it once in silence. Mission of the day: choose a 1-minute video. Shadow it silently once. Then again with your voice. Try, hi. How are you? I'm just getting ready. Let's go now. Feel the rhythm in your mouth. That's thinking in English, even in silence. Tip 8. Use questions to guide your thinking. One smart way to start thinking in English is to use simple questions to guide your thoughts. Questions give your brain direction. They help you stay focused and start forming ideas in English. Think of it like this. Each question is a flashlight. It helps your brain find the English words it needs. Here are some powerful questions you can ask yourself in English throughout the day. What am I doing now? What do I want to eat? What's the plan for today? How do I feel right now? These are the questions native speakers ask themselves all the time. And they don't translate. Neither should you. Shadow with me. What time is it? Where am I going? Do I need to hurry? What should I do next? Now answer simply. It's 9 a.m. I'm going to the store. Yes, I do. I should finish my homework. Thinking in questions helps your brain stay in English longer. Every time you ask and answer, even if it's short, you're building fluency. Mission of the day: write down 5 daily questions in English. Ask yourself these throughout the day. Always answer in English, even if it's just a short phrase. Examples: what's today's date? It's July 4th. What's the weather? It's sunny and warm. Ask, answer, repeat. Let questions guide your English brain. Tip 9. Visualize conversations before they happen. Have you ever prepared for a conversation in your head? That's a powerful trick to think in English. It's called mental rehearsal, and actors, athletes, and confident speakers use it all the time. Here's how it works. Imagine a future situation. A phone call, a meeting, asking for directions. Then, in your head, walk through the conversation in English. Imagine what you will say. Imagine their answer, then your reply. Example, you're going to the doctor. You imagine saying, "Hi, I have an appointment. I have a headache. It started yesterday." Then you imagine the doctor saying, "Do you have a fever?" You answer, "No, just pain." This is called active imagination, and it works like training. Shadow with me. Good morning. I'd like to order a coffee. 1 black coffee, please. That's all, thank you. Now imagine a real place you go often, a cafe, a shop, a friend's house. Think of what you usually say. Now say it in English. Mission of the day, choose one situation you'll be in today. Maybe shopping or work. Write down 5 things you might say. Then, practice them out loud before it happens. Mental practice leads to better real performance. Your brain already did it once. Now the second time is easier. Tip 10. End your day in English. Reviews reflect. The final tip is one of the most important. End your day by thinking in English. This is the moment when your brain is relaxed, tired, and ready to learn deeply. Spend 3 to 5 minutes every night reviewing your day in English. Think back. What did I do today? What did I enjoy? What can I do better tomorrow? Example shadowing. I woke up at 7. I had tea and toast. I worked for 5 hours. I went for a walk. Then reflect. Today was productive. I need more rest tomorrow. I didn't understand that podcast. Reflection helps transfer short-term memory to long-term memory. When you reflect in English, your brain saves the words you used. Mission of the day. Before bed tonight, say 5 sentences about your day, in English, then say 2 sentences about tomorrow. Example, today was a good day. I finished my tasks. Tomorrow I'll rest more. That's how to end strong. Each night you're not just sleeping, you're programming your English brain. Congratulations, you've now learned 10 real powerful ways to start thinking in English. Practice these tips daily. Repeat, reflect, stay consistent, and remember, subscribe to Slow English Lab to keep growing step by step. You're not just learning English, you're living it.